Well, today we're going to bale this 21 acres of second crop alfalfa. It's really thin because it didn't get rain when it needed, and this particular spot of the field right here had a lot of winter kill, so that didn't help anything. So he's getting the square baler now. I brought the first wagon out with the truck. I'm gonna fly my drone for the first load because we'll be stacking. Now the temperature is 85 degrees, but the humidity heat index is 100. Any of you guys know what humidity feels like at 100 heat index? You know it's hot. So we're gonna be baking in that barn, and I'll be stacking today and tomorrow 42 acres, and we'll probably do another 17 in a week or so. So yeah. So you probably just saw that picture of that wagon that rolled away and tipped over. So what happened is we had this pin between the square baler and the wagon, and it's supposed to look like this with this big locking arm on it. That way your wagon doesn't roll away. But what happened is that arm snapped off sometime during that load. And then, since the hitch is so low on the square baler, hits the ground, lifts up, wagon rolls away. So, basically what I'm saying is don't use these style pins on your square baler tongue because it'll break the arm off. So what we do now is we got those red circle tops, and we just wrap it around with twine string and tie it on there. Because even with those safety clips, those hit the ground and they pop out. So basically on the square baler, the hitch is too low, so all you got to do is just tie it on with twine string. So we love these pins right here. They're really easy. You can't lose the clips. They lock better, and this is really the only time they've ever failed us, and that's because that arm broke off. So yeah, but that's it. That's the reason why she rolled away. Sometime during that load, the arm snapped off, and once it did that, nothing to catch the pin, popped right out. So that's that. We could get a safety pin and still use this pin for whatever, but we probably won't use it very much. So I guess I just wanted to make that before I edit up that square baling video. This is quite a while after that happened. I don't know, 5 days or so. So that'll probably end the video right there. When we get done square baling for the year of hay, I'll tell you how much we got. We built another 4 loads yesterday. So we want 3,000 bales and we're at 2,200 right now. So that's basically that. And well, yeah.